Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Ryan. I've been a professional web developer now for about 10 years, but over the past month or so, I've been teaching other people using DIY templates that I've created just how to create their own Raffle website. So I have, over the past month, created about 3 or 4 hours worth of content. And within those, that 3 or 4 hours, there is a lot of good, small bits of take away from each of the videos, but no one's going to really want to sit through 4 hours of content to get the main takeaways from each of the videos. So I thought I would really condense those down into a 5-minute video. So in this video I'm going to go through the 4 main steps to get your Raffle website from scratch to making your first Raffle. So step 1, it's going to be your Raffle idea and really narrowing down exactly what you're going to provide as a service to your customers. So that'll be choosing your niche. So you'll have seen these before. One selling cars, one selling tech tickets, to do with like laptops or cameras. Think of something that you really enjoy and there's an audience for, and really go for it. So there's no point in you trying to jump into something you know nothing about. It's best to stick with what you know and improve on it as you go. So a good way to start in this is, have your prize in mind, but also have your customer in mind. And sometimes it's great to create something which is called a persona, which is basically a fake person. Who is this person? Who really, what would this really resonate with this person? So say, for cars, for example, you're trying to think of, is it going to be a male-dominated audience? Is it going to be, between the ages of 25 and 35? What kind of aspirations are these people going to have? And using this information will take you a long way through more decisions in the future. So the likes of your website, your branding, exactly what car you're going to be giving away, because there's a massive spectrum of cars out there. Is it more performance oriented? So having your customer in mind before you even start your website is a really good place to be. Okay, so step 2 is going to be your website. Your website's going to need to do more than just a standard website out there. You're going to need a Raffle focused website. Now there's 2 ways you can really go about this. One is basically hire someone like myself or any kind of web developer out there that knows what they're doing in this kind of industry. They'll be able to build you one. I have built a DIY template that you can basically do yourself, and a 10-part video series of how to set up your domain, your server, and your website, and from start to finish you'll be able to do it yourself. So once you have that set up, you're done. All you need to do then is start thinking about payment gateways, and that brings us on to step number 3. Payment gateways are a massive part of any website, but more so a Raffle website. So Raffle websites are more on the higher risk terms of things when it comes to payment gateways. So that means the likes of Stripe and PayPal don't actually support them, but there is other third-party companies out there like Zing that do support Raffle companies. It's not overly hard to get a payment gateway up and running. You just need to follow the guidelines or whatever they say they need for your website. Now my DIY website does cover about 90% of these, but you will have to add your own terms and conditions. You can see these online yourself for other companies. You can go and have a read and see exactly what you need to kind of get in line before you get your payment gateway. And last but not least is social media. So you're not going to get any traffic from Google at all. Nobody is going to be searching for a certain type of raffle or anything like that. All the traffic you're going to get for your website is through social media, and advertising to your audience through social media and building a following. So that's like creating the standard Instagram, Facebook pages, all the rest of it, to really push your products on the people that enjoy them. Like say it's their hobby, it'd be very easy to get someone's attention, get them onto your website and think, well, this is only a cost of $5 and I could potentially win, a car or, something to do with their hobby. But Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you think your audience is, that's where you should be as well. So if you do want to take this a wee bit further, I would recommend having a look at my 10-part series on how to build your own DIY Raffle website. There's a lot of good information in there. shows you how to build a website from scratch. But I think it'll give you a good understanding of what you need to be doing. So hopefully this video helped. If it has, feel free to subscribe and like the video and all the rest of it. But cheers.